The black market is a unique market located in the central city of Caerleon. It's unique because it is not a player-to-player based market like all others in the game. You can't use it to trade items with other players. Rather, the black market is operated by the game and only exists to buy items off of players. All you can do as a player is sell items to it. But not only that, the items bought by the black market are where loot comes from. Every time you receive a piece of gear as a drop from a mob or from opening a chest, well, that item came from the black market. It is what supplies the loot to chests and mobs in Albion. Every time an action is done by a player that has the chance to generate a piece of gear as a drop, the game sends a notice to the black market. So every time a mob is killed in the open world, every time a chest is opened in a solo dungeon, the black market is notified. As this happens, the black market has a chance to generate a buy order for an item that is on that mob's or chest's drop table. So as more and more mobs are killed and chests are opened, more and more buy orders are generated by the black market. Once the black market has generated enough buy orders for an item, the next time it gets a signal that a mob has been killed or a chest has been opened with that item in its drop table, instead of generating a new buy order, it will instead increase the price of the current buy orders for that item. So, for example, if there are already many buy orders for tier 4 battle axes on the black market, and players are killing a bunch of low tier mobs or doing low tier dungeons, those prices for tier 4 battle axes in the black market will start to rise. Eventually, a player will come along to the black market and look at these battle axes and say, hey, that's a pretty good price for a battle axe, and will sell a battle axe to the black market. This will consume the buy order, and that very same battle axe will then have the chance of appearing in chests somebody opens or as a drop from a mob somebody kills. In this way, the black market works similar to all other markets in the game, in that the prices are dictated by supply and demand that the players set. However, while the supply is the same, players selling items to the market, the demand is created more generally from player activity in the game. The more active players are in killing mobs and opening chests, the more demand is placed on the black market. The more players play the game and generate loot for themselves, the more items the black market needs to put out there, and so it creates more orders and increases prices. One extra thing to note here is that sometimes the black market will also trash items instead of putting them into chest or mob drops. This mainly happens with low tier items so they don't flood the market. Lower tier items are crafted very commonly and usually in larger numbers, whereas they are usually only bought one set at a time, so the black market also serves as a sort of item sink for these lower tier items so they don't flood the game. Selling items to the black market is quite similar to selling items to any other market in the game. You can either sell items directly to orders or set up a sell order of your own. If you want to sell an item directly to the market, simply search for that item, and if you agree with the price that the black market is offering, you can quickly sell it right away. However, if that item is currently being bought at a low price, you can set up a sell order for a custom amount. As time goes on and the price of that item is raised, it may eventually reach the price of your sell order, in which case it will buy your item for the price that you listed. If you go to set up a sell order for an item, you can also see what prices other players have set up sell orders for of that item, allowing you to undercut them. One important note when it comes to selling items is that different qualities of the same item are classified as different items. You cannot sell a normal quality battle axe to a market order for a good quality battle axe. However, the opposite does work. You can sell an excellent quality battle axe as an outstanding one. If the quality of your item is higher than the one listed, you can sell it just fine, but you can never sell a lower quality item in place for a higher quality one. There are generally two ways of making money from the black market, one for each type of selling option. For instantly selling, you have black market flipping, and for sell orders, you have black market transporting. Black market flipping is the act of searching the markets for items that are currently more expensive on the black market than they are on other markets. Once you find one, you buy that same item off a normal player-to-player market, such as the Caerleon market right next door, and sell it for profit to the black market. Overall, the profits for black market flipping aren't the highest, but it is a very easy way to make a quick buck. Black market transporting is the act of buying items from a Royal City market and then transporting them to the black market to sell at a profit. For many reasons, prices at the black market are almost always higher than prices of any other Royal City markets, excluding Caerleon. Because of this, buying items in a Royal City and bringing them to Caerleon to put up as sell orders on the black market is almost always profitable. Usually, players will buy items that are already cheap on the Royal market, such as items that benefit from those cities' crafting bonuses to ensure a larger profit. Black market transporting can lead to some extremely high profits, but it is very risky. The biggest problem with this method is that since the black market is in Caerleon, which is surrounded by red zones, transporting between it and a Royal City is a dangerous activity with the potential of you getting ganked and losing everything. Okay, and that was a simple guide to the black market in Albion Online. I hope this video helped you understand the black market and how to use it for your own benefit. Make sure you subscribe and do all the other stuff you do to YouTube videos to see more like this. See ya!